I love it. Okay.
Pretty. Welcome back to the start of a new vlog. My name is LaTanja LaFrey. If this is your very first time, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button to all my day one. Welcome back, welcome back. Guys, I'm gonna cook some pepper steak. And I'm gonna have to go ahead and get the meat seasoned, but I'm gonna show y'all the meat that I use because everybody use different meat. I can get regular steak and cut it up and stuff. And what I always tell y'all, I cook smart, not hard. So this is the way I cook my pepper steak. I get this is the meat that I get. You see, it say the fajita meat. I get this meat. Now go ahead and cut it up some, and I season it in with my, ooh, hold on, let me call my husband, y'all, because I don't have enough soy sauce. Child, we ain't finna eat nothing. Oh, okay, I have another bottle. Okay, we in there. So I go ahead and season with my onion powder, garlic powder, and put some minced garlic in it. And I get my red bell pepper, green bell pepper, and onion. I cut that up aside. And I let this sit. I normally let it sit for 30 minutes, but it's not going to sit for 30 minutes because it's almost time for dinner time. So let me get started on that. I'm going to clean the meat and I'm going to go ahead and season. I do not, if you do this recipe like I'm doing it, if you do it anyway, do not put no salt in it. Reason why, this soy sauce is salty already. So do not put no salt, no seasoned salt, none of just garlic powder, onion powder. If you want to put a little Kinder seasoning there, put that in there, but do not put no salt in there. But I'm going to go ahead and clean my vegetable off, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and clean these off. And I'll get back with y'all. Let me go ahead and clean everything up. Get these few dishes in my sink because I don't know why they're in here. I can't cook in no dirty kitchen. The kitchen's not really dirty. It just have some few dishes in there. But I cannot cook in no dirty kitchen. I'm just sorry. That's how I was raised. Okay, guys, y'all see me season the meat. That's all I season the meat with. I noticed I didn't have no cornstarch. So my husband getting some cornstarch, but I have cut up the vegetable. I cut up the red bell pepper, the green bell pepper, and the onion. And what I'm gonna do with this, I got 2 cans of French style green beans. I'm gonna wipe the cans off, and also I need to put the rice in a rice cooker. I'm gonna show y'all the vegetables. I'll show you everything again what I put in the meat. And you saw in the beginning what kind of meat I use. And I usually have this sit in the refrigerator about 30 minutes. So it's soy sauce. And also it calls for cornstarch. My husband gonna bring that. You're gonna need some sesame seed at the end to sprinkle on top. But that don't go in this. This will go in the meat. So this will go in the meat. The soy sauce, onion powder, garlic powder, black pepper, and some garlic. That's it. Now, if you want to add extra and spice it up, you can. And that's all you need, guys. So, and to get the meat done, you're going to need sesame seed oil to cook the meat. So, let's get started on this meat. Okay, guys, since I don't have no cornstarch and I'm not finna sit there and wait. What I did is sprinkle proper 1 tablespoon of flour over here, and I'm just stirring it up together. I have my meat on for my green beans, so we're gonna go ahead and start this meat, guys. Also, guys, I have cleaned the rice. I cleaned my rice till that rice water start looking clear. I cleaned that rice. Somebody said, who that? Somebody told me, I was somewhere, said, you gonna clean that rice till it don't be no rice. I have to make sure my stuff clean. I can't. So we're gonna, let me let y'all see. Let that get warm, and y'all see my meat over there from green beans. So I done cleaned the top of my green beans can, and I'm gonna drain the green beans. I'm not gonna use the water or juice wherever they have in the green beans. I'm gonna use the water from my meat. I have some smoked ham hocks in there boiling, so I'm gonna use oh Lord, my stomach showing. I got this. Let me show y'all. I don't pay no attention to my stomach. I pull it down. It's a 2-piece set. I got these last year from TikTok. I have a gray and this black. Oh. The meat is on in between that, guys. What I'm finna do, y'all want have a strawberry daiquiri with me, but y'all ain't gonna have one. But I'm finna fix me a strawberry daiquiri in between trying to cook. So let me get the ingredient for my strawberry daiquiri. Please hold. All right, so what we're gonna, ooh, my vertigo, guys, I'm sorry. What we're gonna use to make this strawberry daiquiri, the main ingredient is this Bacardi daiquiri. I don't have no Bacardi rum, guys, so we're gonna use this Rum Haven rum. It is good. It don't give you a headache. And we're gonna put a splash of lemon juice in it. And we're gonna need some ice. So let me put some ice into the blender. I just thought I'd put just a little bit of ice first. We're gonna do is open up our strawberry, Bacardi strawberry. I'm making a big picture, y'all, because my daughter gonna end up drinking some of this. So I'm gonna put all this in here. Now I'm gonna add some ice. I fill this up with ice. I'm gonna take this, pour it in here, and we're gonna pour it up to the top. You're not gonna taste it, okay? You're not gonna taste this. It's just gonna creep up on you. That's all I can say. It's gonna creep up on you. See that? All the way up to the top. You're gonna pour that all of it in there. And you're gonna put just a splash of lemon juice. A splash. Now where my top at? That's because I just had my top. And I'm gonna turn this off. I'm gonna turn y'all off and get y'all back because I know y'all don't want to hear all this noise. Well, I can let y'all see it blend just a little bit, and you put it on blend. Like we're gonna go ahead and drop the vegetables in the pots. After the meat gets good and brown. In your bowl, you take some cornstarch and add some soy sauce to it, a little bit of soy sauce. We're gonna go ahead and pour it in the pot to make our gravy. Bring the beans been seasoned, add onion to it, and cut my meat up. Smells so good. It smells so good. Rice is ready. I turn the rice off. Alright guys, I done garnished my grill with some what color this is? What? Okay. Sand and sugar. And with my strawberries. So let's pour. You got to see, can she do it?
3 days for this? Why it take so long?
Got a strawberry daiquiri, guys. Yum, yum, yum. Let me have a sip with y'all. Hold on. Cheers. Ooh, ooh. I wish I could have some. Hey fam, guys, I had to clean up a client home today, and actually I'm officially done for 2025 of cleaning homes. And what else I did? My husband went to Walmart, and what else we went? Where I went, y'all been there with me before, and I like, they probably getting tired of me going to the same store. Shoot, I need to get me some stock in Walmart, much I stay in there. But we finna get ready to leave, guys, and head to Newnan, Georgia, to pick my mom up. She just her and her sister just getting back from a 14-day cruise, and she flying to Atlanta, and my aunt and husband going to pick them up. And actually my daughter was going to pick my mom up, but I told my mom me and my husband will come and pick her up. So we getting ready to head out to go pick up my mom, and I'm going to bring y'all along with me. And I guess that's it. Oh, I had some more stuff to come in, guys, for my car. The coaster came. Coaster. Let me get my purse. Hold just a second. But yes, my 2 coasters came, and a sticker that I got, and it goes on the rearview mirror. I don't know how my husband parked this car. Neighbor dog barking. Did I bring my keys with me? Jesus, no. I went in the kitchen to get the keys and forgot the keys. Okay, so my coasters came in to go down with a drink. I got the one with the little ring bling bling around it. And my pride and joy, what I love the most. And this is what I got. It's my sticker. It's a trust in God. And it's a sticker to go up on your review mirror. I could have stuck it anywhere, and it came with 3 guys in the pack. And I will link this in the coaster in the description box. But yeah, I saw this. I said, this is so cute to put in the review mirror. Trust in God. So instead of looking in your back review, trust Him. Trust in God. Just look forward. Look forward. Don't look back. Look forward. Trust in God. And with the car accessories, so I said, oh, that's cute. So I ordered that, guys. But let me go get my jacket and everything. Well, we have time. It's 5:22, and Newnan is just an hour from where I live, so we can leave at 6:30. Yeah, we can leave at 6:30. All right, guys, so we're getting ready to hit the road. I'm gonna start out because my husband drives slow. I ain't gonna tell you drive like we driving like Miss Daisy. I'll call y'all back. Hey fam, I didn't call y'all guys back once we got on the road, because once we got on the road and made it to my aunt's house, baby, my mama was ready to come home. She said, I'm so glad to see y'all. She been gone for 14 days on her cruise, and baby, she was ready to come home. So once we dropped her off, came back home, she contacted, well, she went to my grandson grandmother's house where she stayed next door to my mom, and he contacted me and said my mom left her phone wallet in the car, so we had to go back to her house. Then she wanted there, guys, I'm banging on the door, ringing the door. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, so I'm ringing the doorbell, banging on the door like a police. Went round the back to her back one, banging it. So right that moment, y'all, I'm like not trying to think the word. So I'm like, I'm gonna have to call my niece to open this door, because my key, my sister key, everybody got the key but me and my sister to my mama house. My daughter had my key, and I guess my sister daughter have her key, and my mama brother had a key. So like everybody got a key to my mama house except there's something right with this. So I'm like not thinking the word, Lord, don't let my mama be in there, because my mom had a heart problem and she had lupus, y'all. So I'm like, Lord, I'm banging. I'm going back and forth from the front guys to the back to her one. I'm banging on her, Ma. I'm going to I like, let me call my grandson. So I had my grandson, how did you get in touch with mama? And she said, my grandmama. So I saw that my son, his dad girlfriend, I had 4 missed calls from her. So I said, let me call her. She said, your mom with Stephanie and they headed to your house. Child, that was like, girl, I said, she said, I'm gonna call them on 3-way. So she put, and I'm like, girl, I'm thinking you in the house, something happened to you. She said, I'm all right. I'm at your house. I said, Mom, I'm at your house. So I stay a good little piece from my mama. And so I said, well, mama, put your phone. Well, where you going to put it? I said, well, I'm going to call y'all back when I'm going to tell you where I'm going to put your phone and wallet at. And so once I put a phone wallet where nobody want to look and see me putting, I called back, let her know where it was. Because you child, your girl, I said, ooh, not this Christmas, not this Christmas. But anyway, guys, me and my husband waiting for our daughter. It's my husband's daughter. She's my daughter. We're waiting on her and the grandbaby to come, and we was gonna go take her to get the baby something for Christmas, because they stay in Atlanta, and even though they're like an hour and a half away from her, we don't get much time to see them because she working and her fiance working. So, and we working, so we just waiting on them. Let me show y'all my outfit. Hold on. Okay. Right, so I have on this turtleneck like blouse, and it's not long sleeves. I love shirts like this because I have hot flashing, and I can just take the jacket out. And this blouse is from Shein. This blazer's from Shein. Jeans are from Shein, and my Gucci boots, guys, I have on today. So yeah, you can dress high with low. And this is my outfit for today. And I have on my gold necklace. I had to go put on my rings, and I just put on the gold hoop earrings. I don't even know where I got these from, guys. So yeah, this is the outfit for today. Looking cute, ain't it, girl? I like these jeans. They fit so very comfortable. And that is it, guys. Then I didn't know it was gonna rain. And when I look at the weather, it didn't say nothing about rain. That's why I had put my outdoor pillow stuff back outside. Child, it is rain out here. And guys, the next 3 days, it's gonna be in the 70s. It's gonna be in the 70s here in Georgia. It's gonna be, I think, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. It's gonna be in the 70s. And you wonder why everybody around here sick in Georgia. The weather. My granddaughter, and that's another conversation. Now let's talk about that, because these jobs something else. My daughter job, she called out, she was sick, and her job told her she needed a doctor notice. I said, no, you don't. I said, you don't need a doctor notice unless you've been out 3 consecutive days. So I contacted the manager, left a message. So I called today. One of the manager answered the phone. And so it wasn't like we were going back and forth. So I said, look, lady, I said, I've been working over 50-some years in my life. And I know every job you work, in order for you to bring in a doctor excuse, you have to be out at least 3 consecutive days. And she have not been out 3 consecutive days. I said, now y'all did took her off the schedule today. I said, so you want me to go take her to the doctor because she missed 1 day? I said, so it's a lot of people leave from work sick and you still want a doctor. She said, ma'am, this is what she's going to say. She said, ma'am, I know I've been a nurse and stuff. I said, well, I've been a nurse too. And I said, but you've been a nurse, but you at the doggone job. I don't want to say my daughter's job, my granddaughter's job. I said, but you've been a nurse and look where you at. And so she said, well, ma'am, I understand what you're saying. I said, well, I understand what you're saying. I just let the general manager give you a call, but by right, we supposed to be talking to her. I said, you can talk to her. She right here. I said, but what you're not finna do is run over my granddaughter over for a doggone $100 check every week. I said, because she don't need the job. She just working the jobs because we're trying to teach her responsibility and stuff. Try. These jobs need to stop. Because what you ain't finna do is run over me and mine. I don't care what job it is. Because the same job she got, she go get another. And like I told her, girl, go look for you another job. Because, baby, they ain't worth your time for no $100, $100-something, $200 every week. It ain't. These jobs is out of their mind. So I'm just going to wait till the general manager come. But in the meantime, guys, I am going to take her to urgent care to make sure she's okay, make sure she don't have the flu, make sure she don't have COVID, nothing. Because Friday she was sick and she had a fever and she been taking cold medicine stuff. So she been in the bed most, and I've been getting her some medicine, soup, and orange juice, and vitamin C. And then my other granddaughter, her nose started running, and I just found out my other granddaughter that come over all the time, she's sick. So it's going around. Which, like I told her later, I said, hell, she probably got it from that job all them kids y'all have there. Don't get me started. Don't get me started. They're going to get me started. I'm not the one. I'm not the one. She been a nurse. I been a nurse. I ain't been no LPN, but I been a nurse. I been a CNA. Sure have. If you want to go there. Ain't no way you was a nurse or LPN or RN and you working at the job you at. You can't finna tell me that. Now you run that, so I have to bring it back to her. I was a nurse too. People try to always belittle you. They really do. But when you can't come for me like that. You cannot come for me like that. Cause baby, I got a doggone my family. I have whatever job title it is. I have a family in every title. From lawyer to doctor to nurse, LPM, RN, nurse practitioner, drug dealer, what you name it, I got a family in every doggone field. Teacher, what else? Retired military, baby. My family's in every field. And what really burns me up with these jobs, they quit to say doctor notice. Yeah, like nobody can't get no goddamn doctor notice. That really kills me. You need a doctor notice. Okay. God tell them quit. My old job, you tell them I'm sick or I gotta go on vacation, and they always tell me bring a notice. Okay. And then when they improve my time, you tell me, you going to get improved this time voluntarily, or I'm going to get it voluntary with pay. They ain't play with me. These jobs be trying to just take advantage of you like you really need the job. But guys, I'm going to call y'all back. I don't know if we're going to go get something to eat or what we're going to do after that. But either way, I will bring you guys along with us. But before I do that, I'm gonna ask her, because some of my kids in my life don't like to be on camera, which I will give them that privacy and I respect that. So if you see some of my family on, some of them they don't do too much to camera. Like my husband, he'll be in there, but he ain't gonna be in there because he's not. And then my husband like a private person. It ain't like he hiding that because everybody know about me. Everybody know that here. It's just my husband. He just don't. You go on his page and you gonna see me in the pictures. I'm just letting you know. But guys, I will call you guys back later. Okay, guys, we are here at the National Museum out here on Fort Bend and Fort Moore. I don't know where we are now.
He said it was 5, didn't it?
5. We have time. It's locked when I walk off.
We've been trying to get out here since 2 o'clock. You know that? I said we've been trying to get out here since 2 o'clock.
Yeah. All the SEC, I love it. Okay.
Our grandpa went to Ole Miss, but we like the entire SEC.
That's right. Got my house divided.
Oh, they have on their matching pajamas. That's so cute. I like the pajamas. That is so cute. Hello. Okay, guys. So I'm gonna take y'all on the tour of the Infantry Museum. This is the front, and also you can do wedding parties and then whatever in this place. For over 2 centuries, I have kept our nation safe, purchasing freedom with my blood. Loyalty, duty, respect, self-serve, honor. Hey, I have something on this side. So we finna start this tour, guys. And it's dark, guys, here.
This is what y'all did last time. You gave clothes. That'd be good for your YouTube.
Guys, actually, this is me and my husband 3rd time here. Our daughter and her fiance wanted to come and bring the baby. So whenever family out of town, they want to visit here. And if you ever in town, you can visit too. So let's continue with the tour. Airborne. Vietnamese War. Oh, they got me, Ben. They got me. Well, guys, the admission is free to come in here, and also they have the movie here too. So if you ever hear, I don't know, is we Fort Moore or Fort Benning? They didn't change it so much, so I don't know what it is. Y'all know the Orange Man wanted to change back to Fort Moore or Fort Benning. I don't know. No, he wanted to change. Well, we're gonna leave that alone. Let's continue this tour, guys. This is one of the tanks. Okay, so we are Fort Benning, back to Fort Benning. I say Fort Benning, home of the infantry. World-class training for the world-class soldier. And that PT, baby, PT. I know that's the airborne tower.
Plus training to conduct mountain reconnaissance and ambush missions. After phase 2, you'll move to the final jungle swamp phase at Camp Runner in northern Florida, where you'll participate in stream crossings, small boat operations, air assaults, airborne operations, and combat missions in swamp and jungle terrain. Because stress, fatigue, and sleep deprivation are all integral parts of being a ranger, this course is completely voluntary.
Over there, guys, that's where they have some of the graduation over there. And you see the tankers. And those are the old airborne building. I mean, not barracks. Which I think that part is closed. So we won't be able to go to see the old barracks. Protect the mouth, M4 to protect the mass. Baby, they've been keep me out of the army because I wasn't made to go up that wild hind. Been to bust my butt open. I guess this is old army stuff right here, the old, back in the 1919. It is, say 1964. And I don't know if you can see it because it's kind of dark, but that's one of the old barracks back there, guys, in a train. But I think they are closed now because we can go and see the barracks, but we're not going to have, we're not going to be able to go back there. I guess it's one of the older cars. I don't know what this is. Somebody know, they probably correct it in the comment for me, guys. Now, when my dad was in the military, they had the old green uniforms. Yes, sir. I'm coming. First Sergeant Crane. Yeah, that's the old uniform. This is what they wear now. And this is the uniform they wear now. Let's see, Lieutenant General Gary M. Brito. Oh, in 2018, Fort Benning turned 100 years old. So. Okay. Y'all hear my granddaughter? Let me see where they at, guys. They call.
And we're going to do the South American, maybe to see most everything. And take a good.
This is World War II. Those the different patches.
These different patches. This Fort Bragg right here.
Spoil of war. They look like pajamas, don't they? That's an old gun. Old shoes. Arctic mountain clothing equipment.
Spend some time down there.
Private First Class Clarence B. Kraft. That's an old uniform right there. Japan. Oh, she just counting. Oh, so you got it. 15 dead in Hawaii. Congress vote war. Japan war on U.S. They got that Nazi flag up there, don't they? A world at war. It is 4:51, guys. They close at 5, so we're not gonna have time to tour the whole museum because it's other parts. I think the air I did see it's here. World War II. Then it's another part, and this is the museum, guys. It's huge. Usually have like, yeah, I've actually been to a wedding out here, and it was set up real nice. And they have the Korean War. Then shut that down. So we're gonna mix. We're not gonna be able to look at that. We're gonna be able to look at that one either. So we're gonna have to come back, guys. We're gonna have to come back. I asked somebody to come back out here for to show y'all. It's huge. It's gonna take like 2 hours to tour the whole thing. So we're not gonna be able to look at the whole thing. They're ready to go. They close at 5 and they're trying to get everybody out of here. They're doing a head count. And I understand it's Sunday. These people ready to go. So just waiting on my husband and daughter and granddaughter. But y'all, it's huge. It's very huge. Yes. Matter of fact, my granddaughter auntie had her wedding here, out here. It was set up nice. They had the tables and everything out here. So you can do weddings, events here. And that's the theater room. Probably go get something to eat with them when we leave here. And we were gonna go to the PX and get something, but we're gonna go to Walmart somewhere to find something for the baby. I might go to TJ Maxx. Trying to see what store. I don't want to go in the mall, guys, because our mall, when I tell you that it's something happening at our mall all the time, they're shooting us something. It's really not too cold out here, guys. But y'all see, I think, like I said, starting Tuesday, the weather gonna get in the 70s. Christmas, it's gonna be 75. And we have like another little forest, little museum thing on that side, but everything probably finna close. They didn't make it down too late. She had to get the baby ready, and traffic coming from Atlanta here, especially in Newnan, it's always a wreck or something, a traffic jam or something. Wherever it is, it don't matter. Where it is, it don't matter. I pay shipping costs. It's the Infantry Museum, guys. And over there, they have graduation back in the back. Oh, yeah. And actually, guys, back there, let me turn y'all around. back there, I received 2 awards when I was working out here on base. Was it 2? No, I received 3 awards. Yeah, back there. I had to come down and receive my awards, guys. I had to actually come here 3 times to receive awards, and I didn't even know I was getting an award presented. The second rewards, it was from the drill sergeant. And they were saying how I always had a smile on my face. I would keep professional wherever they needs, I always there to assist. And I started off as y'all probably heard of KP, working in the mess hall. I started as a regular KP, then I came as a KP supervisor. Then I moved from there like, hey, I'm gonna be a cook. Cook don't do nothing. So I started cooking in the mess hall, and I did 10 years out there. Then my daughter passed away, and I left to sit at home, take care of my grandkids. And I said, oh no, I can't sit in no house. He told me start working to sit at home. I think I stayed out for 6 months, y'all. I said, get somebody else to do that. I found me a job. But y'all, let me see what we're finna do. In 1800s houses, but it came late when we came with the kids.
Will you believe you added that?
Yeah, I could edit. Yeah,
Someone came from all the way near Savannah, Georgia. They moved from Savannah, Georgia. Then they moved down to
East 1800 houses.
South Georgia. Then they moved east.
Pretty. We made it to the Mexican restaurant. It's one of the newer Mexican ones. I think y'all remember one of my vlogs, me and my husband came.
It's nice.
It is. But this is a nice one. That one nice too. It's smaller. The other one's smaller.
You like it this light, it's different,
Yeah.
light, different color.
Yeah, I like that too.
I like that.
We're here bringing the grandbaby to see the lights again. Well, we seen them. We bring them to see the lights.
Okay, but I don't got no
Guys,
autism.
I made it home. The teenager is having a conversation. But I'm going to go ahead and end the vlog. If you made it this far in the vlog, please go ahead and hit that what?
Subscribe button, like button.
So until next time, guys, we're going to talk to you what?
Later.
Happy holidays, everybody. Thank you for watching. To all my first-time subscribers, appreciate it, and welcome to the fam. And to all my day one